your help identifying the suspect in these burglaries. We are taking an agency-wide approach. We have declared what's called a major case protocol, and we're using all department resources to solve this. Last night, unfortunately, we had 3 additional burglaries at Spring Mountain and Wynn. With that, I will introduce Deputy Chief Jose Hernandez, who will brief you on those incidents.
Thank you, Sheriff. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Deputy Chief Jose Hernandez with the Tourist Safety Division. Today, I'm here to discuss some additional details regarding the 3 burglaries that occurred early this morning in the area of Spring Mountain and Wynn along the Spring Mountain tourist corridor. So on September 25th, 2024, at approximately 3:20, our Fusion Watch cameras captured an unknown race male breaking into 3 neighboring businesses at this location. As you can see to my left, we have a video. If you follow the highlighted area there, you can see the suspect approaches the businesses. He's basically crouching down along the wall there. You'll see him stop momentarily. This appears to be the moment where he breaks into the first business. Shortly after, you'll see the subject leave the building or leave the business. You'll see him start to come back out of the building, and he starts to walk back in the same direction that he approached. Our cameras watch the suspect continue southbound along this wall. And at the very end, we're made aware that there's 3 businesses, again, that were victimized. Broke into all 3 businesses within a 15-minute period. So very fast, in and out. I'm going to show some additional photos. I'd like to point out and pay close attention to the clothing is very distinct. Oftentimes it's dark clothing, but you can see sometimes he wears lighter clothing, but always completely covers his face, covers his hands, particularly with what we've identified as very thick type gloves, what one might think of as welding gloves. Additionally, we've noticed he wears very unique shoes. In some of these cases, very distinct, very bright colored shoes. There is a photo where he has some very bright colored shoes on, but as you can see, the welding gloves. There have been some events where he will actually carry out a safe from the business. I believe all these photos have been provided for you. If they have not, we will make sure that they are provided for you. And of course, I want everybody to know that our agency, as our Sheriff Prosser has stated already, this is an all-agency approach. We have an amazing relationship with the business owners along the Spring Mountain corridor, and we will continue to work this until the suspect is apprehended. And what we're asking for is the community's assistance in helping us to identify this person. Someone knows this individual. Someone knows what is occurring here, and we're asking that everybody go back, take a look at your surveillance systems, look at your Ring cameras, provide us any information that you can so that we can quickly apprehend the suspect and we can put an end to this senseless series. And with that, I'll take some questions. Yes.
Is this the same suspect as last week?
So at the moment, we believe it is the same. All these events are attributed to one suspect. However, until the investigation is complete, we won't know if others are involved, but we believe it's the same suspect, just based on the dress, based on the MO, based on the way he walks. We believe it's the same suspect. I said he, but based on the way the suspect walks, we believe it's the same suspect.
Which cameras captured those footage?
The ones that you just saw, Fusion Watch captured the first set, and then some of those photos are from private surveillance systems.
So besides being all covered up, of course, what makes his approach so untraceable?
So what we found is that as he approaches some of the buildings, he's very cautious of where the cameras are located. And of course, once he leaves the buildings, what we found is he typically will walk towards the south part of the corridor, towards the residential areas, and so where camera footage is least likely. However, we're still continuing to canvass those areas for additional video that can provide leads. Yes.
Is there any number on how much has been stolen so far?
I don't have a full number for you, but we can provide that for you at a later
Is there a
time.
range?
I don't have that for you.
Was that 29 businesses, including last night's 3?
Yes. The 3 last night makes it 29. Yes, sir.
Have you noticed if the suspect has targeted the same businesses, or does it go to a new business each time?
No, at this time, what we found is that the suspect has not hit at the same business twice. Yes.
Around what time are these incidents happening, and what is the suspect kind of taking, or what have you noticed that he's taking break-ins?
Well, what we've noticed is suspect is mainly looking for cash, and also the time frames vary, but basically early morning, 4 a.m. to approximately 9 a.m. Okay, and thank you very much. Appreciate everything.
Have you seen, since he's not targeting the same businesses, are you increasing security of the businesses that have not been hit in the Spring Mountain area?
So yes, we do. This is a department-wide operation, and so yes, we do have officers in the area that are helping with this investigation. Thank you, everyone.
Finally put a substation in the area?